I'm Bertie Lespès. I'm a Neighbourhood Housing Officer and I work for Norwich City Council. Well, I got this job just over 4 years ago. Saw the job on the internet, applied for it. It was a job share job at first, so I was only part-time. And after 6 months I applied for another job within the council and I got it as well. There is no specific qualification required for the job. You need to show more human experience and a big empathy, a sense of empathy for people. My job description is to be community-based, i.e. out and about most of the times, dealing with people's tenancies, giving them advice on benefits, council tax, other council services, telling them that we'll be supporting them if they've got problems with the neighbours. And actually antisocial behaviour is one of the biggest domain of my role. I spend a lot of time dealing with antisocial behaviour. And this is probably the most interesting part of the job, because you work with the police, you work with supporting agencies, you work with probation, and in this aspect of the job you really make a difference to people's lives. The council is a very good employer when it comes to continuous education, because they will support you if you want to acquire more qualifications, and they will try to fit it around your working days as well. The council does give you opportunities to get onto courses which are accredited by the Chartered Institute of Housing, CRH, and it does give you the opportunity then to move on into housing jobs, and it does give you a lot more credibility. You've got a lot of internal opportunities within the council, secondment opportunities, or even more senior roles when they crop up. But housing is such a big employment market. You can go to different councils in the country, you can go to housing associations, and housing is needed literally everywhere in the country. So you can move up to Lerwick if you want to Newquay. You can literally move anywhere in the country. The most enjoyable thing is definitely being able to make a difference to people's lives. You've got to love people more than you love money in this job, because otherwise you can't do it. When you work in housing, you've got to have a bit of a socialist mind. You can't be an utter and complete capitalist. And in that respect, you've got to have beliefs as well on how the higher policies of housing should be conducted. And when it grips you, it does grip you.